Then breathe. Feel how is the breath here? Like, don't tell a story, just feel. When you disconnect, then feel again. Let the form, the shape guide you, like, and always trying to go somewhere of exposure and of ridiculous, shameful, bizarre. For example, so
Yeah, you have it in there.
this is the idea.
Yeah, it's not easy.
And I feel bizarre when I do it. I feel ashamed, I feel bizarre. It looks bizarre. I have to turn it off. Or maybe we can talk with the...
I don't know, it doesn't look bizarre. It looks like theater something. But
Can you tell me your impression? Because I have no... I'm gonna put my glasses.
Bad, I know. My impression?
Yes.
It is very intense and it's not something to describe, I don't know.
I try not to follow a narrative, because like in pantomime, if you go like, and you like, then you can see he's lighting a cigarette, so it's like telling a story in an obvious way. This is not the case.
No, it's not.
And I try hard to leave the shape, the form, to be a bit abstract.
This is like when, like someone is not stable in their feelings, and then it's like swing from happiness to deeply sadness, like this, like showing emotions, but like how to
I
say
feel
it?
I feel the
Not the way people see it when you have the emotion, but more than like happening inside, probably. Like you would, like sometimes music shows what a person can feel inside, but it can stay like this. And for me, it's like I am like this. I'm not moving, but this is what I feel. What she's doing.
and this is what was the thing, to externalize, to become external form the inner feeling. Do you think I can do that with the people in the workshop? Because the last time that I would like, there was just two people that brought a bit more, because I don't want people to dance what they know to dance. I'd like people to dance.
It's not a dance for me.
Yeah, it's a performance. I don't know, how would you call it?
This is what, like, I don't know, performance. Yeah. But I understand what you want. From
I'm gonna call it the performance workshop then. I have to change the name, I guess. Because, and I want people to, I think it wasn't clear that I wanted to build a choreography or transform it into a composition.
No, for me, the word, to pick a word and then to, this was where I got lost. Like, I had a word where I had to, like, this, would you do it with a word? Yeah, maybe start and then continue with something else, but you know what you're doing, right? So if you pick a word, like,
And for this, like, I don't need a word. It's
no,
more.
it's like more like.
But you know, I would like to see people. My sensation when I do it, it's really good afterwards, because I feel that it's like you allow your body to be in touch with these inner feelings, and especially with hidden feelings. And when you bring it into form, you kind of like get rid of it, you know? And then afterwards it feels good. And I'm gonna try again at February 19th.
But you are a professional actor, right? It's not that easy for me to do what you did. This is why the workshop is to try, right? But don't think this is something given or something everyone can do, because you can, like, I don't know, to relax, or like for I don't know, it's not easy to be.
It's not, and this was one mistake that I did. You know, I am an actor, I come from the theater, and I am trying to do this. So I thought it was easier than it is. I realize now that it's because, yeah,
But now I understand why you wanted us to turn around the wall. What about like blindfold or something?
Good idea. I
Because
didn't
I
think
don't know
about
if people
that.
bump into each other then, but then if I have, like, I don't see, I can, like, maybe be blind
It's a good idea.
instead of staring at the wall, or like try not to see anyone. Still, this way you will be completely detached probably. Like,
It's a really good idea.
but then maybe people will.
I don't feel, I'm not afraid of bump to each other, because this exercise, you don't need to run around. I can say, look, each one stay on your 4 meter square and do it there.
I don't mind if someone sees me, because it's fine, but I think it's different when it's dark, when it's like the eyes are closed. And
I thought too that people facing the wall would be more free to do this, to be able to like, oh, I would never do this at the bus stop. I would never do this in the subway. I would never do this anywhere. So I would like people to say that this is a place to you to experiment all these shapes that your body can build that are very bizarre and even shameful and even prohibited. Like, try them and see what happens. Because this is a channel to connect with this.
Chakra.
No, with the hidden feelings, hidden emotions, things that we are feeling that are very hidden inside. You can go from the artificial composition, you can touch these feelings. But I agree with you, maybe the blindfold is nice, but now I feel afraid that people will get it really inside. I know that the first time I did this, I felt ridiculous. I felt really ashamed. Just to do this is something that's already, we never do that, in front of other people. You don't do it.
Just they will think you're mocking someone or them.
And not because, but this is the thing, I have to guide the people next time to a very exaggerated external composition. Because if everybody started like, let's all do this, maybe we can start from the form.
Maybe, yeah, like to also exercise, like kind of do this, like.
Yeah.
Or,
Zainab is doing it very, very nice now. She found a thing that she goes like it's always looking up. And this is what I mean. I see that when people do it, like Zainab is doing something cool now. That she goes to like this helpless creature that she found and is like here. And this is the thing. You don't have to feel so much in the beginning. It starts from the artificial composition, and from the artificial composition you start to feel.
But what else can you, like facial expressions, like, but can you also like be angry or furious or something?
I think that people can use any feeling, but it has to be something exaggerated. You're saying me, or I don't know. I just try to shake myself in an abnormal form. Something that to me the entrance is like what is not the daily life. This is not there. They never. So like, what is, and then you feel something. So it's like a wheel. It's like artificial composition makes me feel something, and then feeling something guides the form. Artificial composition, inner feeling. Artificial composition, inner feeling.
Have you seen the square?
No, but some people told me to do it. It's about contemporary art or something.
Yeah, and about that it's meaningless or something, how they are like, But there is one scene where this guy who is the intendant or something of this museum and he has a private feature that he brings someone to like where people sit and die in fine society, someone who does like
a performance, right? That scene is.
And then this guy does a bit more than he should do, and he's like breaking things and gets like really wild.
I saw only the scene, but I didn't see the film.
It's from that.
Wow.
Like somehow, I don't know.
But this is also finish, please.
No, it could be like also you could I'm thinking now what I could do.
But this is exactly, you touched the important point. If it's just entertainment to people to say, how beautiful, now let's go have pizza, it's just entertainment. When this guy pushed the limit, then it becomes a real ritual. And then you feel frightened. And then something changes, and then it's a ritual, then there's renewed awareness. You leave the place different than when you enter.
Yes.
Your boundaries are shaken. I think that art is about that. It is a type of provocation. It has to go to a certain limit. Not unpolite, but it is provocation. And I'd like also to talk about that a bit, like not provoking other people, but with yourself, like trying to go beyond the comfortable zone. Step beyond the comfortable zone. This is extremely important.
Then you have to say that before people come to the.
They
have to know that, because maybe I'm not ready on that day to do that.
No, I know.
Something very special. Maybe I'm too chill today, or I want to go party afterwards.
I know, and
this is usually.
Danke. It was a nice talk. I'm glad we recorded.